Wonders. Watch moments. Members were screaming and vomiting blood during TB Joshua's funeral. Mourners have allegedly vomited blood and other poisonous substances at the week-long funeral service of Nigerian pastor and televangelist TB Joshua as he lies in state at his church, the Synagogue Church of All Nations Kwan in Lagos. A tweet posted by the church on Thursday afternoon reads, "Further manifestations of God's power at the Lying in State program for Prophet TB Joshua as more people fall under the influence of the Holy Ghost, vomiting blood and other poisonous substances at the Lying in the State program for Prophet TB Joshua." Hundreds of mourners filled the Square on Thursday for day 4 of the week-long funeral to pay their final respects to the controversial pastor who died on June 5th shortly after a live broadcast. According to image posted on Joshua's official Twitter page, Joshua can be seen lying in glass casket, state wearing white pants, a white shirt, and white shoes. According to reports out of Lagos, Joshua's body was escorted by a motorcade of motorcycles during the procession to the Square in Ikotun, Egbe, Lagos. Earlier, there was a procession conveying the body of Joshua from the Square Prayer Mountain to the church auditorium. The Ondo State House Choir performed at the Lying in State program, while mourners from around the world gathered, including a delegation from Israel. You see, I've decided not to actually broadcast on TB Joshua's funeral for a long time. If you listen to my broadcast for 2 weeks now, you'll see that there is nothing like TB Joshua's broadcast, and there is a reason for that. But on this very one, I choose to broadcast on it because I want Nigerians, in fact the world, to see things in a very clear view. See, my fellow Nigerians, my fellow brothers in the Lord, there is nothing as good as living a life of neutrality. Live a neutral life. It is the best. It is the best. A neutral life is the best. It is the best. Leave this story of it is happening here, it is happening here. Let me go where it is happening. Let me go where it is happening. Leave it alone. Do you know that you are also a potential prophet? You are a potential prophet. You can deliver yourself if you want to. The only thing there is that you need to make your relationship with God to be pure. Once you make your relationship with God to be pure, leave the rest. God will take care of the rest. Why is He called the omnipotent? Why is He called the merciful Father? See, if you want God to hear you, see, you don't need to go outside the street and start making noise, louding your voice and all of that, so that people will see you and say, oh, this person is really praying. Oh. Go into your closet. You have a home. Even if you don't have a home, look for a quiet place. Communicate with your God. Call on Him and cry to Him. Make your intention known to Him. Take your worries to him. He said, bring your worries. That is why you see the hand of Jesus Christ spread open. Why do you see that the hand of Jesus is spread open in an image? His hands are spread open. His hands are wide open to welcome all of your worries, to welcome all of your pains, to welcome all of your iniquities, all that you are going through. He opened his hands to welcome them all and to grant your request. But when you hear that the miracle is happening in TB Joshua's church, it's happening in Fünêrãl Odile's church, it's happening in Pastor Tunde Bakare's church, you start running after skater that you want to be there. Oh my God. We are the one killing ourselves. Look at what is happening to these people. Look at what is happening to them. The best way to live a holy life is to live a life of neutrality. Jesus lived a life of neutrality despite being the Son of God. Despite being the Son of God, he lived a life of neutrality. He has the power to free himself, yet he still humbled himself so that the will of God or the will of his Father will be fulfilled. What are we seeing? Can someone start telling us why the vomiting of this blood by these people who were seen at TB Joshua's funeral? Why are they vomiting blood? Are you going to say that it is a miracle or it is a deliverance? Some person will say it's a deliverance now. That's what some person will say. It's a deliverance. Deliverance my foot. Only God knows. I am not criticizing. I am not going, and I will never criticize. I will never say that this is what is happening. This is what actually happened, or this is what is going to happen. No. God is going to be the one to decide. God is going to be the one to decide. God is going to be the one to say that this is what happened. TB Joshua is gone. Let him face his fate. Let him face his fate. God is going to pay him based on what he has done here on earth while he was alive. He will never escape his own judgment. He will not. Let me hear from you from the outside there to know what you have to say. If you're new, click on the red subscribe buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.